you have the motivation to get out of bed every morning? Are you able to answer a phone call without a doubt? The inability to be able to do daily tasks that are very simple is often linked to a mental illness. Every day, I see people claiming to have a mental illness which was diagnosed by a quiz online and used for attention. The problem could be fixed if people would attempt to help those who really need it. Mental illness isn't a joke. Just about anyone can suffer from mental illness, whether they are adults or youth, rich or poor. However, not every single person suffers. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, 1 in 5 people suffer from mental illness in a given year, and 1 in 25 people suffer from a severe mental illness that interferes with major life tasks. Mockery of a mental illness can be demonstrated anywhere. However, it is mostly seen on social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat. For example, someone could be scrolling on Instagram or tapping through Snapchat stories. Somewhere along the way, they may come across a picture of someone crying, or sometimes it could be even a little bit more graphic with people posting pictures of them inflicting pain on themselves. This action is done to receive special attention and or sympathy. Cleveland Clinic claims that these are all signs of a factitious disorder. Those who have a mental illness are affected by this due to the simple fact that an individual is claiming to have a mental illness that they struggle from. Statistics Portal says that 77% of people in the U.S. alone are part of one or another social media platform. If a person who suffers every single day sees this action, it is going to further damage them mentally and sometimes even physically. Those suffering are affected because social media does not take action. Although you can report posts or even report entire accounts, the platforms never move forward to make a change. They can see everything reported and posted, but never protect those who might see it. Frankly, the causes people doing anything and everything they can for attention if they truly desire it. As I mentioned earlier, people create factitious disorders and show signs of it, whether it be only showing symptoms when they are alone or they aren't being observed, or going to the extremes of being eager for operations and procedures. I recently read an article titled 27 Confessions of People Living with Mental Illness by Mighty. People said that mental illness makes them struggle with simple daily tasks, whether it be getting out of bed in the morning or answering a phone call. Being able to do these tasks often defines their idea of a good day, due to them not being able to do this every day. Some of them even have to take medications to be able to function or even have to be hospitalized. The individuals that said these things say that these things have the ability to scare the people around them, meaning that they could lose friends or family members could even disown them. To help those suffering with a real mental illness, do your own research on the mental illness of the person you are concerned about has, whether it be anxiety, depression, or even dissociative identity disorder. Educate yourself on the situation and how they might feel. According to Here to Help, you being educated and knowing what could run through their mind lowers the risk of a relapse or something happening to them. Today, I'm telling you that rather than focusing on those who are begging for attention, help those who need you. Help those who are to themselves, who show fear, or who genuinely don't have the energy to get through the day. You never know how bad their day was or what goals they could have reached. They are the ones who need your help. They are the ones who are really suffering. You never know what could happen to them.